Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. By supporting me again in this video, just do me a favor, ensure you like the video. I will appreciate you so much for that like. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Kenyans, angry Pastor Nganga is coming out delivering a bad news to the government of Kenya Kwanza, as even prophesying them being killed by either helicopter or plane. At the same time, the anger of Pastor Nganga is being accelerated in a point where the government, they are trying to kick out Pastor Nganga from the land he bought and built Neno Evangelism Church in CBD, Nairobi County. So Pastor Nganga is coming out to say that let anyone dare him and take that land. They will see whatever they have never seen on this earth. Listen to Pastor Nganga.
There is nowhere umbwa itanyang'anya simba. Hii kiwanja hawezi kuchukua. Hii wakichukua tawaua watu wengi sana. Watachomeka na ndege, watashikwa na kansa na takataka. Nitawatupia ugonjwa ya namani. Ukome ya namani nitawamaliza mpaka wajukuu wao. Kesi zingine nitajibu mbinguni. Salimia mtu mwambie wachana na hii kiwanja. Watu wasiojali. Minister, what is minister? Minister na unabeba unakunywa Viagra. Minister, na wewe uko na kansa kama hujui inagoja wewe kesho. Soma.
Kenyans, remember one thing. This fight started long time ago. Even in the regime of Mwai Kibaki, we went to the regime of Uhuru Kenyatta, the same thing with Pastor Nganga, and now the government of William Samoei Ruto. The question is, as per the illustration of Pastor Nganga, how he acquired the land, he said the first time, I think there was a Muzungu there that was having his business there and sold to him the land, and he bought, paying through the loan he got from Equity Bank. After buying the land, he was taken to court that the money he paid was not enough. And so he went ahead, agreed with the government of the day, that he was going to add more money, and he paid. In other words, Pastor Nganga has paid that land twice. First one, he was told, hiyo pesa ilikuwa kidogo. That land that does not worth that money. He paid for the land. And so he went ahead and again had an agreement with, I think, the Nairobi Town Council, if I'm not wrong, because they are the one controlling these lands. But now, after twice payment, Pastor Nganga is still being squeezed into a tight corner. And he's being told he must vacate because that land is for railway, you know. So the question is that Pastor Nganga is feeling like he's angered about. Why is it that it is only him, that the government is coming to kick him, yet his neighbors there, they are not being kicked out? Because the same time he bought that land, Pastor Nganga claimed was the same time his neighbors also bought the land. In other words, he's claiming that he was the first person to buy the land in that area. After buying, the neighbors bought this side and this side. So Pastor Nganga is so angered how government is so determined to snatch that land from him. But again, he's claiming if these leaders are going to try, he's going to face them off head. And nothing they're going to do, because according to him, he's claiming atawatupia magonjwa. Na hii watu watakufa kwa ndege. Umesikia Kenya amesema yote. But it is just out of anger because these people he's feeling like they are disturbing him. But again, one thing that I know you will find the government of the day fighting hard to see that you want to bring back the public land where it is supposed to be. But there's some individuals wanamezea mate hiyo shamba because they know hiyo shamba wakipata wanaweza jenga gorofa hapo patange rent zao. So few individuals there might be maybe fighting hard to have the land in the name of the government, that it is the public land, but in real sense, there's someone behind it. That is the nature we have in this country, because you will find this leadership, maybe in land ministries, they will come and say, this is a public land, you should vacate, and if you don't understand very well, you will vacate. Later, you will see some structures inaanza kujengwa pale in the name of the government, but it is personal and private project that is continuing just after kicking you out of that land. So, I mean, this leadership we always have, especially politicians, this land is hot cake to them, and so they cannot even let the land alone. They will take it because they know this is a business. And again, after taking it, they will sell it, making profit of billions of money. After that, you will be questioned by them. They sold to you, they have squandered the money, so you can't do anything. So I think Pastor Nganga has been disturbed for the longest. It was also the effect of Bishop Margaret Wanjiru. You saw what happened? Was it last year? Where Bishop Margaret Wanjiru was so angered how Kenya Kwanza was attempting to grab her land, where she built a church, opposite to, I think near to Afya Center, if I'm not wrong, opposite to Easy Coach, booking station. And so Bishop Margaret Wanjiru was not happy at all. And even she claimed that she assisted the government of William Ruto to be in power. After being in power, she's being neglected, she's being squeezed into a tight corner, she's being brutalized, and no respect for her. And so you saw what Margaret Wanjiru even came out cursing the government of the day, that saying that if they try, they will see whatever they have never seen. So in other words, the curses coming from different clergies who are feeling like, no, this is not the trajectory we should move. These people are brutalizing us. But again, the church never came out speaking the truth about, of course, during the electioneering period. So the church also is having a big problem because they usually don't speak the truth. As much as you have money, go, give your money, they develop, but you, even despite of some decision making like election, they will come out to campaign for certain candidates so that they can benefit from this brown envelope. That is the behavior of several churches. Though I usually don't want to speak about religion, but again, we have a big problem with our churches. At the same time, there are those who are good, they stick to what the purpose of their calling. I think William Ruto might not survive because he got the leadership through the church. And if he's going to disrespect the church, then the way he's doing it, demolishing several churches. You look at the Madare, where the churches were demolished, about the issue of, I don't know, people 3 meters away from the river. Some churches were even far away from the river. So the question is the church now turning against William Ruto, or they are just showing their anger and they are not satisfied, in other words. So they don't want to show on their faces, but they're just keeping quiet, but they are angered with the Kenya Kwanza government. Because remember, the clergy are angered, left, right, center. They are not feeling comfortable with the government of the day. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye bye till we meet in another video.